Why coconut?
You have this incredible plant, and then how is it that farmers are poor? I guarantee you, each of you, you will have that moment when you will find your purpose, and then you will not remember anymore what is inconvenience, because you will just simply be inspired by that purpose that you're finding. All of you, I'm Christian, Eyde Moeller. You may be wondering where I come from, but I'm from Denmark. So I grew up on a farm in Denmark. More than 10 years ago, I came to the Philippines to start Lionheart Farms.
What do Lionheart Farms do and what do they produce po?
Lionheart Farms is obviously all about farming, but the real question is, what does farming look like today, right? So we are coconut farmers, and I think most Filipinos know that coconut farming in the Philippines is challenged in many ways. And the big question here is, where is the next generation of farmers going to come from? So what we do is to try to think about a new way of doing coconut farming. We do that by what we call vertical integration. You start in the soil and go all the way through to a finished product. And you can see some of the products here. So we have also chosen to specialize in what we call the harvesting from the flower of the coconut. Maybe some of you have heard about tuba. So this one raw material that you can harvest from the flower makes sweeteners, condiments, and it makes beverages. So that's what we do.
How does the company help farmers and people in the community?
That's a good question. To put it differently, we don't look at it as helping, we look at it as engaging. If you're going to do a business like a farm, it's a very people-intensive business. What we do is we have put our own farm in the middle, for which we have an agreement with the community. So all those people that live in that area, they have the opportunity to be a part of the farm, work in the farm. So we also have a partner farming program. We take all the knowledge that we have and we share that to the surrounding farmers. So we create this ecosystem of our farm with all the small connected farmers. And the end result is that everybody can have a more meaningful life, and we can uplift the lives through better income. I think you know the word bayanihan, right? It's also the same principle, but in a modern interpretation.
What strategies did you employ to overcome these numerous sacrifices? Because having a business like this, a big business, means a lot of sacrifices.
So when I got the idea to create Lionheart Farms, I was living a very comfortable life. Somehow I felt that there was a greater purpose in life that I had not yet found. So I moved myself to Palawan, and many of my friends, my family, they said to me, "Hey, why, you have a very good life. Why all of a sudden you want to go and live a hard life?" I guarantee you, each of you, you will have that moment when you will find your purpose. And then you will not remember anymore what is inconvenience or what is hardship, because you will just simply be inspired by that purpose that you're finding. Try to just find yourself, because at the end of the day, you must be happy. Don't be afraid to listen to yourself, to follow your own ideas. Have the confidence to follow your own ideas. Even if it looks a little bit crazy, just don't break the law, right? Get my point?
Why coconut po? Because there is hundreds or even thousands of fruits or vegetables out there. Why coconut?
It was a very simple realization. It is called the photosynthetic power of coconut. So where does all life come from? From the sun. How is it that you have this incredible plant that can be so efficient at converting this energy from the sun, and that can do so many things like we know from the Tree of Life story? And then how is it that farmers are poor? How is it that consumers love coconut products all over the world and the farmers are still poor? So I started to think about what is the solution. Questions lead you to answer. Not just questions for yourself, it's questions to your surroundings. Good luck to all of you. I look forward to seeing you. Thank you.